let's talk about the Asante Wine and Spirit Festival, in which you participated in with a host of other Black-owned wine and spirit suppliers.
Yeah.
Just speak on that camaraderie that I witnessed, and I guess being in a room with people that share similar stories to yours, and how that made you feel.
The Asante Wine Festival, it felt like a HBCU homecoming. It felt so natural and it felt so good. And that's the difference with Black-owned wine and spirits. And that's why I urge people, if you hear about a Black wine festival, you have to go because it's a whole different type of vibe. I mean, wine festivals can be fun in themselves, but I'm telling you, when you put that culture in it, it's a whole different experience because it was so much love in that room. It was so much, hey, here, taste this, try this. And I know that's what you're supposed to be doing, but it was different because you have you have other women who are going through the same things as you in this industry. You have other spirits, you have other men and women who are all fighting, for the same things. We're fighting to not be the 1%. We're fighting to change the rhetoric of what we represent in wine. And we're fighting to create legacy that our children won't be the 1%. We believe that we see something that's not right. And we see something that, hey, we want to create something that is going to that we should already be a part of, and we should be bigger than we are. But we know that, hey, different circumstances happen or different stories were told, but we know for a fact that this is where we want to be and we want to change it. So in that room, what you saw was unity, what you saw was love, and what you see and what I believe that will come of the wine and spirits industry, and what we were lacking is the unity within Black-owned wine and spirits, and understanding that, hey, just because my wine is selling here doesn't mean that your wine can't be selling in the same place. I think what was missing in this industry is understanding that what's the point in you being a Black-owned wine that you're number one, but you're number one by yourself. I want to be personally, I believe that it's better to be felt as a force than as an individual. And when you have that camaraderie and you have people networking and building together, talking about distribution and seeing how you all can collectively build something that's lasting and dynamic. And I think that's exactly what you saw at the Asante Wine Festival.